I'm double excited tonight. Not just single excited, I'm double excited like a latte with 2 shots. And I'll tell you why. Because not only am I going to Vegas, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow to appear at the Venetian. Book early to avoid disappointment. But I like the Venetian. Oh, it's a come and a go. Welcome to Las Vegas. It's the authentic Italian experience in Nevada. You're welcome, corporate masters. Now, the other thing is, tonight, the finale of Grey's Anatomy, and I'm like, oh, McSteamy. No, not McSteamy, McDreamy. McDreamy, what's his name? Patrick Lovely? Dempsey. Patrick Dempsey, yeah. Because he was in that movie, Maid of Honor. And Maid of Honor was a movie where he was a kind of sexy New York lawyer that liked to be sexy. And like a lawyer was ever sexy in the first place. Anyway, like, so he's like being a sexy, oh, I'm sexy, oh, my trousers and everything. And his friend is like, you know, his friend is a girl, but they've never had sex. Anyway, she gets engaged to a Scottish guy who's a big old dumpy stupid head. And she asks him to be the maid of honor. And then they go to Scotland and everybody's all kind of... They're all walking around with humps and bad teeth and sticks and kind of look, hey, oh, we're Scottish, aye. Oh. Wait. No, and they're going, oh, we're Scottish. And I'm thinking, wow, they really nailed it. And, anyway, I got to thinking, what we should have is, if you've got the Venetian in Las Vegas, what about the Scottish Hotel in Las Vegas? People would love this. They could have terrible food, and oh, would you care to gamble? I wouldn't recommend it. And everybody would have red hair. Wait a minute, Craig. I'm sensing contempt for the movie Maid of Honor. Are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ferguson.
Lady over there, lady, please don't be going like that looking at the warm-up comedian. Daddy's here now, everything's fine. Don't keep going, because I don't like him. It's all right, it's eyes front. The warm-up comedian intimidates the hobos that have gathered round him. Hobos gather round this fire in the studio and try and persuade me to give them pieces of chicken. I may give them chicken, I may not. That's the game we play. It's a great day for America, everybody, isn't it? Thursday, and archaeologists today found the world's oldest sex toy. It's true, it's a 30,000-year-old stone dildo. By the way, stone dildo is the name I used when I was a private detective. This is a job for stone dildo. Huh, aren't they all? That's a great name for our stone dildo, P.I. Anyway, archaeologists say they found this thing and they knew it was a sex toy because it's inscribed with words, yabba dabba doo me. That's not true, but we do have a picture of this thing. You may want to turn away if you're offended by sexy pictures, but we have a picture of, an exclusive picture of the 30,000-year-old sex toy. Let's take a look. There you are, that's it. Now, this being Thursday, it's a big night for TV. The 2-hour season finale of Grey's Anatomy was on earlier tonight, and I watched it because we're live, and I loved it. No, I loved it when that doctor finally got up the nerve to kiss that other doctor. I've been waiting all season for that. Mandy Moore was the guest star tonight. She didn't play a doctor. She was a patient diagnosed with chronic adorableness. She's very nice, Mandy Moore. She's been here. Her dad's a pilot. Captain Moore. It's not funny, but it's true. Anyway, that...
You said it, Craig.
I'm talking about Grey's Anatomy, Jeff. You remember you were on that show, weren't you?
Oh, my.
Yeah. Anyway, the hospital on Grey's Anatomy doesn't need any more doctors. So Mandy Moore can't play a doctor. You can't have a doctor. They've already got too many doctors in that hospital. They got McDreamy, McSteamy, McWeenie, and... I don't know. If I was on it, I'd be called Dr. McMuffin. Because I'm sizzling and greasy and I have tasty buns. But if real doctors had sex as much as the doctors do on Grey's Anatomy, all the patients would be dead from neglect. The doctors in Grey's Anatomy are too busy listening to Coldplay, looking sensitively at other doctors, hooking up in the supply closets. I feel bad for the hospital janitor. I haven't even used this mop yet, and it's already sticky. All right, wait, we've probably gone too far. Anyway, the network executives, though, think if the characters on the TV show have sex with each other, the ratings go up. That's probably what we should do here. What do you say, Jeff?
Sorry, that's not in my contract, Craig.
Robot's going to sue me for sexual harassment now, isn't he?
You said it, Craig.
Shut up, Jeff. Anyway, apparently there's a shortage of doctors, not only in Grey's Anatomy, but in America. This is true. There's a shortage of general practitioners. Now, they're the guys who do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They're not specialists. But I don't think it would be that hard to be a GP. All you do is you go to see them and they refer you to someone else. I could do that. You go, doctor, my foot hurts. You need to see a podiatrist. My vision is blurry. You need an eye doctor guy. My boobies hurt. Stay right there. Sit right there, sir, and we'll get right to you. But when all the doctors are specialised, there's some very strange specialists out there, like the ear, nose, and throat doctor. I'm like, they don't even go together. Yeah, I think they're the medical school, they put the specialities into a hat and you just pick out the one you want. You just go, oh, damn it, I wanted ear, nose, and throat, and I got back, crack, and sack. Actually, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a doctor. Then I heard about the studying and stuff. I'm like, no. I settled for prescribing myself medications on the street. My favourite TV doctor is, of course, Dr. Phil. Well, that was like the sound that the crowd makes before the revolution in a movie. Like, and let me tell you another thing, crowd of extras. We don't like this at all. We don't like where this is going. Yeah, well, if you want your chicken, you better learn to like it. If you want your chicken. No. Dr. Phil. Now, I admit he's not a real doctor, but so what? In fact, if I got sick, I think I'd rather see Dr. Seuss. But although Dr. Phil makes up words like Dr. Seuss, you have problems with your feet if you got a floober in your boober, mate. Do you ever see that show, The Doctors, where they have real doctors on answering medical questions, and one of the doctors, the handsome one, wears his green surgical scrubs, and I'm like, you're in a TV studio, you jackass! What are you wearing medical scrubs for? No one's going to ask you to do surgery. Although, of course, in this studio, I occasionally perform a prostate exam. But no one asked me to. And I only do it on myself.
Say it ain't so, Craig.
Shut up, Jeff. I'm practicing a new catchphrase. Shut up, Jeff. Do you know, I do hate it, though, when people in the hospitals wear their scrubs outside the hospital. If you go to any Starbucks outside a hospital and you see guys in scrubs, they aren't doctors. They're orderlies trying to meet girls in the Starbucks. Real doctors don't. They would hate that. Doctors wouldn't lie. It was like when I go outside this studio and I see a guy in a crap suit, I'm like, hey, stop trying to be a talk show host. Then these guys think, why is Liza Minnelli shouting at me? I'm just showing everybody my chest. Or my shirt. I'm just trying to prove that there is actually a light in here. Look, wait. Oh, look, they left the price tag on my suit. $48. We have to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Style Tips with Tim Gunn.
80s edition.
Tim Gunn.
Behold the 80s stand-up comic. His ensemble makes quite a statement. Unfortunately, that statement is, my jokes aren't funny, and neither are my pale white forearms. Up here, his mullet says, business up front and party in the back. Unfortunately, the party's at Chachi's house, and Joni's getting tag teamed by a couple of sweat hogs. I don't know what tune he's playing on that piano tie, but it sounds a lot like Beethoven's Ode to a Lonely Masturbation. And what is with the mustache? Is it a joke or a punchline? I'm afraid in this case, it's both. So, friend, I don't care how many jokes you have about airplane peanuts, because I'm already looking for the air sickness bag.
To the show. What time is it, Jeff?
Can we do tweets and emails,
Yeah,
Craig?
Yes, we can. We can do them right now. Play the jingle. Twitter. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Twitter. Chicken Vindaloo is good to eat. My name is Scooter. I'll fix your computer. I'm a happening guy and a dope troubleshooter. When you call tech support, you'll be talking to me. I got more patience than Mahatma Gandhi. And emails. All right, let's see. This is from Jacqueline in Des Moines, Iowa. There. This is from Kelsey in Decatur, Illinois, or Decatur, Illinois, or Decatur, Illinois. Because Dakota's in Dakota, isn't it? Kelsey says, I wonder if it's Kelsey Grammer. Nah, look. He doesn't look that good. Why did I randomly attack Kelsey Grammer? I like Kelsey Grammer. He's a nice man. Why did I do that? I compared him to a duck unfavorably. What the hell is happening to me? What? He's a TV doctor, was he? Oh, yeah, Dr. Fraser Crane. Yeah. Anyway, this is from Kelsey Grammer, who's in Illinois at the moment. He said, Dear Craig, what's the best way to make a sore throat better? Well, why don't you fix it yourself, doctor? Well, this is from Benjamin in Honolulu in Hawaii. Mahalo for watching the show. Benjamin says, Craig, I'm very shy around women, but you seem confident. What's your secret? Ay caramba, ay caramba. It's just knowing you have it. Just knowing it's there. You don't have to use it, but knowing it's there. It gives you that certain kind of, hey, how are you doing? And if people go, you're confident, you go, yeah. Like if a really strong wind came by and blew my pants off, I'd be like, it's okay. This is from Guillaume in Ottawa in Ontario. He says, hi Craig, is it just me or does your desk move between your monologues? It does, a medical condition. I could move it right now. This is from Tom in Des Plaines in Illinois. Wow, it's all Des tonight, isn't it? Dear Craig, I'll be in Las Vegas this week for a bachelor party. Do you have any suggestions what we should do? Oh, I'd go and see me at the Venetian. What's a coming a go? It's the Italian experience in Nevada. I've read all three of these now. I'm just keeping doing it. Let's see. If I had to pick one, what would it be? All right. This is from Nora in Littleton, Colorado. It's named Littleton because it's a tiny little town. To live there, you must legally prove you're under 3 feet tall. Isn't that adorable? Anyway, Nora says, Dear Craig. If you could change your name, what would you change it to? No, I've been asked this before, and I'll tell you what I'd change it to. Whiskey Pete. Because I think that suits me. Like, people would go, who's that over there? Who's that gentleman over there with the enormous trousers? And they go, why, that's Whiskey Pete. Don't get him excited, or we'll all have to leave. We have to take a break. We'll be right back, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to, I say welcome back to the show. I'm going to talk like that big chicken. What's his name again? Foghorn Leghorn. Chicken? The sense of anticipation suddenly in the room. All the hobos are like, chicken? The big chicken in the cartoons, the one that goes, say, son. Growing up, that was the first American I ever saw on TV, Foghorn Leghorn. I thought everybody was like that in America until I came here and then realized it was only in LA. My first guest tonight is a gigantic star. She's on the Saving Grace show, which is Mondays on the TNT channel. She is. Take a look at this.
I just want you happy. I believe in the sacrament of marriage. I believe in wedding vows.
I know you do. And you don't.
Do you believe in Ronnie? He said it's over with Stella. He said he's sorry. He said he wants to save this marriage. Yes, I believe him, or I wouldn't have asked him to move back in. So I need your support, not your threats of castration. Come over for supper.
What are you gonna cook?
What do you want?
Fried chicken, mashed potatoes.
I can do that.
Right through the studio, everybody went, huh? Please welcome the adorable, the beautiful Holly Hunter, everybody. Huh? You all right? Look at that. Holly, you look sensational. You just look beautiful with your red dress and your shoes and your hair. It's all, girlfriend. You do, you look good. I like your earrings too, these big bulbs.
Thank you. You're very confident.
Of course, it could be the double bluff. I might be bluffing and actually not be as confident as I say I am, but I'm not. I'm actually that confident.
Do you play poker? Are you going to in Vegas?
No, I don't think I will play poker. I'm not very good at it. I'm not good at lying.
Well, if you're bluffing right now, you're good.
Yeah, no, I'm not bluffing. I'm a confident man. Hey, it just happened. You know, it's luck of the draw. You know, that's the way it is. Do you like a confident man, or do you like someone who's shyer?
I like a needy, insecure person.
You do? Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Do you remember Albert Brooks in Broadcast News, a movie that I did in the 80s?
It's a great movie. I
love that movie.
Yeah.
But Albert Brooks says, what if needy...
Altogether or not at all, all right? Thank you. It is a great movie, and you are great in that. That's the first time I ever saw you, actually, was in that movie.
That's lovely.
But you didn't see me.
I didn't see you. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. But Albert Brooks says in the movie what?
He says, if only neediness and insecurity were a turn on.
Yeah, but they're not really, are they?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Really?
I can have a weakness.
What is that weakness then? Neediness and insecurity? You like a man to be, oh, Holly, do my pants look, does this make my ass look big? All that kind of stuff?
No, that's like being a girl.
Hey, whoa. Do you have some news?
Oh, well, you know.
Okay, we'll let it go. We'll let it go.
It's just a thing. Just a little...
Well, it's a kind of it's a bold statement right there.
I know, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
It is. It's very bold.
Yeah.
For a very confident man.
Well, he used to have money at one point anyway, clearly. Probably not so much anymore.
Confident and broke.
Yeah, broke now. Yeah, he's spent all his money. But that's the thing to do. Get it now. What about Vegas? Do you ever go there?
For the fights.
You like to fight?
I like to watch.
You like to watch men fight?
Yes.
That's interesting.
I do. Do you not? Do you ever go to the fights?
I've been to the boxing a couple of times. Are you talking about boxing or the ultimate fighting?
Well, you know, I saw Pacquiao and Cotto. Did anybody see that fight? I went to Vegas and saw that fight. And
you like boxing?
Not that long ago. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I like to go to Vegas.
Do you ever box yourself? Do you like to go boxing? Why not? You could box.
No. No,
Why, because you have to take your jewelry off?
I mean, I'm not sexist, but I like to see guys box. I think it's a male thing.
Really? See, because if I said that about ladies, I'd get into a lot of trouble.
You know, it's so bizarre for you to even be talking to me with that mug. I mean...
Why? It's a phallic symbol. It's a phallic symbol right there. I'm trying to let people know that I've got an enormous, you know, and I use it with it. It's a name. It's given to me by a friend.
That's not a turn on for the ladies, is it? I mean, the mug, I mean...
Hey. Who gives a rat's ass here? Does it ever occur to you it might not be the ladies that I want to turn on, eh?
Man, you're just...
I'm European.
You're up for it all.
Do you ever go to Italy?
I have been, yes.
Yeah. Is it a bit like the Venetian in Las Vegas?
Oh, yes. And I hear that you're going to New York and,
Am I?
you know, yeah.
Though they have a New York-themed casino there as well.
Don't they?
Yeah, yeah. Where is it? What town are you from?
Oh, New York.
Well, you should go there when you're in Vegas, and it would be like going home.
And you're going to Vegas, and then after that, after Vegas, then you're going to where?
Back home.
I mean, isn't all of this in preparation for the Big Apple?
Oh yeah, I am playing New York. Yeah. You want to come? I'm playing Carnegie Hall.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah. Well, it's sold out, but I can get you in.
October 23rd.
I can get you in.
I want to.
Did you buy a ticket already?
I want to see you at Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, I'd like to see me at Carnegie Hall as well. Yeah. It's pretty cool that. Apparently it's bigger than this studio.
It is. It's very different.
Did you ever see anything there before?
I have.
What did you see?
Actually, Esa-Pekka Salonen, who has been
I'm sorry, I didn't speak that.
Esa-Pekka Salonen, who was the conductor of the LA Phil, has also conducted at Carnegie and you know, at the Met in New York.
Do you enjoy the classical music?
I do.
What kind of classical music do you enjoy?
Oh, well, Beethoven I love,
Really?
Mozart, yes.
I sometimes think Beethoven's a bit bleak. I don't know if that's true. I just made it up. Sounded kind of...
It
sounded good, though, didn't it?
It sounded made up.
Yeah, well, it is made up. But you have to... See, that's the whole thing. It doesn't matter what you say as long as you say it with confidence. See what I'm saying? Like, do you ever go to these art galleries in New York? Do you ever go to the openings?
No.
Why not? You don't like painting? That you don't like painting? All right, then. Do you just listen to classical music and you don't like painting? I thought you'd love painting.
Visual.
You don't like visual things?
No.
Really? Because you changed your mind with the ring, didn't you? Like, oh, I don't care what it looks like, that one.
No, listen, I had nothing to do with this. This was he sprang this on me.
Yeah.
I mean, but we've been together for 9 years. We have 2 children, you know.
Yeah, well, so...
We needed to make them legitimate.
Some people have dessert before they have the main. You know, you can eat it. It's like play with the structure. You know what I mean?
And you do that very well.
Yeah, you just mess around with it. It's all right. So are you gonna then? Did you not want to?
I mean, you know, who knows if this is going to go to that? I don't know.
Oh, well, I think it probably is. Yeah, that's the whole idea. This is very interesting. This is a GPS mechanism. And will actually relay my position 24/7 to
Wow.
command center at home.
Wow. And that is, does that make you nervous?
Nah, it would have in the old days, but now I'm like, oh, he's in Dunkin' Donuts again, you know. Now, tell me about the show. Is it cancelled? Did they cancel the show?
They did.
Oh, well, what are you going to do now, then?
Well, you know, I have a life.
Well, you go and see...
I mean, I had a very beautiful life on the show. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I
no.
love the character.
Right.
I love the character. I'm you know, very excited about these last shows that we've got going. And you know, I love my life. I love my family. I'm looking at your family there.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's my family there. You know why I keep it?
That's quite lovely.
Yeah, I keep a picture of my son there. I never put it on the TV, but I keep it there so that when I'm going through this crap, I think, why do I do this crap? Oh, yeah, that's why.
Wow. Next to the hand sanitizer, that's interesting.
Well,
I don't know.
you got to have hand sanitizer because some of them movie stars are disgusting, Holly. I mean, really, they come out here. Here, you want some?
No, I'm fine with you. I mean, maybe, you know.
You might.
I'm totally cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you not into the hand sanitizer then?
That's kind of disgusting.
Why is hand sanitizer
Because
disgusting?
I'm on the show right now. Couldn't you at least wait till I'm gone?
That would be worse. Then it'd be like, oh, Holly Hunter was on, everybody.
Well, actually, maybe it is. Maybe it is
it's
just
better to do
nicer
it.
if we just both do
Yeah,
it.
we can both do it. It's kind of like you shouldn't be afraid of cleanliness. Whoa! It comes off.
I don't want to get that nasty stuff on my beautiful sparkler.
It's a very nice piece of sparkly. Yeah, it is. So, you better pick it up. I'll steal it.
No, I saw that I was going to have to make a move.
All right, now. May I see? May I see it a little bit?
Please, go ahead.
All right, then. What lovely, delicate fingers you have.
Not really.
No, they're small. Trust me, I wish you were my doctor.
Wow, that was fast.
That was what?
You're going to do really well at Carnegie Hall.
A lot of doctor jokes. Yeah, well, here, you better...
They
put
like them in New York.
Yeah.
The doctor jokes.
Yeah, there's a lot of doctors there, isn't there? That's where all the hospitals are. That's where you go. There's doctors everywhere. They're like
Not enough.
trees. There's not enough doctors, apparently. Yeah. What age are your kids? Work with me here. What age are your kids?
I kind of don't talk about them in public.
All right. Well, but there are children, right? Would you encourage them to be doctors? Is what I'm saying.
I can't deny or confirm.
The existence of children.
Right.
All right. So when you said I have got 2 kids earlier
Yeah,
on, you meant
whatever
goats.
that could mean.
You meant it could possibly be.
I mean,
I have 2
that's
small goats that I keep in my
whatever.
apartment.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
So,
You know, it's not Inside Edition here. You know, I mean, you can just. I'm not trying to, probe. Oh.
how old is your child?
I'm sorry, I don't wish to confirm or deny the existence of my 9-year-old son.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not-
wow.
yeah, he's
That's a
nine.
magical age.
It is.
It is.
Yeah. No, he's very nice young
Right
man.
on the verge.
Verge of what?
Well, the verge.
On the verge of what?
Many things.
What are we talking about?
Well, why are you acting, innocent?
I genuinely don't know what you mean. On the verge of what? You mean like?
Puberty.
Oh, he's got years to go, man. That with Scottish
No,
people,
no,
that hits
not
about
anymore.
40. We don't do. We don't
Has
do.
he ever eaten haggis? I mean,
No.
and never.
He wouldn't touch it. I can't get him to eat vegetables.
And have you ever eaten saveloy?
What's that? Fish?
You don't know what saveloy is?
No, what is it?
Neither do I. Well, I mean, I didn't mean to stop the conversation.
It happens here all the time. I wouldn't worry about it. We actually build them in now. The awkward pauses. We do. Would you like to do one?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Did you do one last time you were here? Because you don't get to do 2. It's like a Peabody Award.
But didn't we just do one? Didn't we just have a big pause?
Big pause?
Yeah.
Do you like bears? Bears have big paws, some of them. The bigger ones. Have you ever seen a bear?
Pinter.
Huh?
Pinter. He has pauses. Pinter?
No, Harold Pinter, yes, he has
Yeah.
pauses, yeah. None of these people know what the hell you're talking about. I'm talking about a bear. Never mind Harold Pinter, who's, his excellent work in the theatre has radicalized, modern drama. I'm talking about bears. Ever seen a bear?
No.
Let me ask you again.
I never have, but I've thought a lot about it.
Let me... That's fair. All right, I will ask you the bear question again, but now we are in a Harold Pinter play. And I'm about to ask you if you've ever seen a bear.
It's not going to work.
What do you mean it's not going to work? It works
don't-
for Pinter all the time. Or not. Have you ever seen a bear?
You have to stop.
All right. I thought it was pretty good. Like, we just did nothing, and they just gave themselves a round of applause. It worked pretty well. By the way, it's a sausage, a saveloy.
How do you know?
I knew it the whole time. That's the twist at the end of the play. Hold on there, everybody. We'll be right back. Brooklyn classic rockers. They're here performing Rock Problems from their new album, Heaven Is Whatever. The Hold Steady, everybody, the Hold Steady.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Sorry, I always try to look my best before you arrive. Looking at myself in the mirror. So we're out of time then, eh? That's it. So, off to Vegas for me, and then back for tomorrow night's show. To the Venetian Hotel. It's the authentic Italian experience in Nevada! Well, that's it. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Craig, did the hobos actually get the chicken? Perhaps. Good night, everybody. Good night.